there's new ways that will adapt, that will sort of look at the wreckage that we're heading towards now, slow motion burnout style, and and be able to be like, all right, that didn't work. What is going to work for the platforms and the economic realities and the development timescales and costs of the sort of 2020s going forwards? Is that going to mean a dwindling number of AAA games to the point where we're only going to see Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and EAFC? Like, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
But is that also going to mean an increase in, are we going to work shit out to get more cooler sort of games underneath that scale funded? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a business guy. I'm not in charge of that kind of money. But I'm a history guy who knows that these cycles don't just fall off a cliff and end. Things come out of endings, and they're different, and we don't know what they look like, because that's the other thing about history. We can't see it coming. No one watching the crash of Atari could have seen the Super Nintendo 10 years later. Do you know what I mean? Or seen the Nintendo 64 or the PlayStation being a disc-based console in such a relatively short time frame. And we won't be able to see that either. It's not the most optimistic take, but I also feel like it's going to happen. There's going to be some good and constructive stuff coming out of the last 3 or 4 years and the next few years going forwards.